Hello, everybody. It is that day again where we talk about the random cringy things that I have written. Today, we're going to be talking about my Naruto fan fiction. So, to kind of set the scene, I really liked the fact that, Sakura could, make extremely powerful punches just by adding chakra to her hand. You know, similar to, you can kind of see that whenever Naruto put too much chakra into his feet whenever they were trying to walk up a tree and ended up exploding part of the bark. So I really like that kind of concept. And so I made where there was a people who never learned jutsu. Like jutsu was absolutely forbidden. And they only used chakra for offensive attacks, to add more to their abilities. They all had weapons similar to, what was his name, Akuma? I can't remember his name. Shikamaru's sensei. I had an idea this entire group had those kind of weapons. And so I made a character within that. And of course, one of my favorite characters in terms of her design was Ino. I love Ino's design. And so it's based in Shippuden. But I made of course new villain and everything like that. That way I could do whatever I wanted. I'm not completely restricted to what's going on in the show. It may have been even after Pain. I could be wrong. Anyways, so the main character was someone that they found abandoned in the woods. That this group of, I guess you could say they were nomadic. His name was Foreign, and they named him that because he was an outsider. But I spelled it cool. Because why not? I named him Foren. And I still don't regret that name. I make fun of it, but I don't regret naming him that. I actually think it's kind of a fun name. So, Foreign ends up kind of walking away and seeing kids practice cloning, clone jutsus. And so he's like, well, shit, I could probably do that. And then he's found it. Someone spots him doing that, and they're like, fuck you, you're banished. And so he finds himself in the Leaf Village, and then there's this terrorist group that's attacking. It wasn't the Akatsuki. It was some other group that I came up with. Him and Ino start dating with it by chapter 10. And I think I stopped after that. I think I stopped after they kissed. I just didn't know where I wanted to do with it. It was one of those things I would write a chapter, a week in it. And it got to the point where I'm like, okay, well, where do I go with this? Do I just end it here? And I kind of did. I didn't finish it. It wasn't a finished product. I just couldn't think of what to do, so I just didn't make it anymore. There's not much to it. If you were looking for something that was a little bit more, sorry. That's pretty much all I have. I think, would I write this again? Yeah. I don't know what I would do with it though. I wouldn't mind trying to write Foreign again. I think I would have him already in the village and then have his backstory kind of spelled out over time rather than just showing his backstory and then throwing him in. I did that a lot though. I did that quite a bit where I would just lore dump and then continue the story. Here's all you need to know. Bye. I lore dumped a lot in my early writings. So yeah. Would I try it again? Probably. Do I want to do that now? No, because I don't have a plan for it at all. I would just be doing the exact same mistake. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have an awesome day and a good night.